Hello, what is up YouTube? So today I thought that I would have a nice little fun video for you guys. So I felt like I haven't really done this in a while. I have done like a couple of the Let's Talks, but those are more of a serious situation of a Q&A. Yeah, those ones are a bit more serious, so I thought that it would be fun to have a nice little silly fun Q&A with you guys. So what I did is that I went online and I literally just like Googled fun Q&A, and surprisingly enough, it is the internet, so I don't know why I was surprised, but there was a Q&A that was entitled the fun Q&A. I think there's something like 20 something questions, so this is going to be entertaining for you guys, hopefully. I live to not disappoint. Anyway, I have no idea what this intro was, but let's get started with the Q&A. Question 1. When was your birthday? Well, for those of you who have no idea, my birthday is September 7th, which kind of sucks because here in Canada, it was always the first day of school, and that was horrible. But then in high school, for like probably an hour, I was excited because I was like, the first day of school is on September 6th. Yes. No, the way that our high school worked was the first day was just like a half day, not even a real day at all, where you just go and pick up your schedule. And then September 7th, my birthday, was the first full long day of school. So I always spent my birthday in school for the first time, where everyone was sad and miserable and everyone hated life. I was celebrating mine. Question 2. What are your 3 favorite colors? Dark green, like mid blue, and burgundy. Question 4. What are your 3 favorite quotes? Well, I used to write down quotes that I liked in my phone that I had, but then I lost said phone in a cab one day, and now all those quotes are gone. So I really don't know off of the top of my head what my 3 favorite quotes are. I think my favorite one is, I don't know if anyone else came up with this, but I think I might have, and that is, a life lived for someone else is not worth living. Please don't take that as you should just go and kill yourself. What it means is that you should not be living your life based off of how other people think that you should be living your life. You do what you want to, because it is your life. You should not be wasting it on doing what others are telling you to do. Question 4. Are you addicted to YouTube? I feel like we've answered this question a lot, and the answer is yes. Question 5. What are your 3 favorite TV shows and things to watch on YouTube? 3 favorite shows to watch. Everything that I watch is on Netflix. A while ago, I started watching Vampire Diaries, don't judge me. And I started watching Pretty Little Liars, don't judge me again. And the third one, they just came out with the 3rd season, is Bates Motel. Hopefully I redeemed myself a bit on that one. But you should definitely go check out those shows. And I'm definitely not a 12-year-old girl. As for YouTube shows, I don't really know too many YouTube shows. I feel like I'm just gonna go 3 YouTubers that I'm watching a lot now. And that would be Shane Dawson, Dan and Phil Games, and Funhouse. If you have no idea what Funhouse is, go watch it. It is hilarious. You may get offended by some jokes, but it is funny. Question 6. What are the 3 qualities that you look for in a best friend? 3 qualities that I look for in a best friend. Number 1, I would say sense of humor, because if you can't laugh at jokes and you take things way too seriously, I don't know if we will be able to be friends. Second thing, I would say honesty. You always need a friend who will be brutally honest with you and is not afraid to tell you that you suck at times when you need to hear it. And number 3, I would say, is someone who is reliable, someone who will make time to hang out with you, and someone who you can actually hang out with and won't bail on you last minute. Question 7. I don't know how to make this one funny. Do you like your name? You who have no idea, my name is Ryan, and yes, I do like that name. But a quick funny story was, for the first 12 years of my life, my name was actually my middle name, which is David. So everyone, whenever I'd go for appointments, would call me David, and me thinking that my name was Ryan would just sit there and not listen to it, because for some reason my parents named me David Ryan, but they would always call me by my middle name, Ryan. So for 12 years of my life, I had no idea that my name was actually David. And then finally one day they switched it, and funny story time. Question 8. If you could pick your own name, what would you choose? that is too much to think right now. I'm going to stick with Ryan because it is a name that I respond to when people call me that. So, question 9. What is your fantasy dream? Probably to live in a place where I can go outside for the entire year and not just like 2 months and then the rest of the month have to worry about my face just getting frozen because it is just blizzard outside. So, not Canada, I guess, would be my answer. Question 10. Do you wear makeup? Does this face need makeup? Question 11. If you could write a book, what would it be titled and what would it be about? I would write a spin-off Harry Potter book that just is all about the Hufflepuffs. So you get like the 3 main Hufflepuff people who are like Harry, Ron, and Hermione. But you just go off that book on the whole Hufflepuff people and how Hufflepuff is actually the main reason why Voldemort died. Like, everyone thinks that it was Harry and them, but it secretly was like the Hufflepuff house, the Hufflepuff 3. I don't know what this book would be called, but I've said Hufflepuff, I think, way too many times, but that would be my book. Question 12. What makes you cry? Nothing. Question 13. What makes you angry? Something that always makes me angry is something that involves the internet, and that is when people just steal other people's content, slow flow, and claim it to be their own, so flow, and just pretend to give a shout out to the people who actually made that content, so flow, while stealing all their views, so flow, and making money off of their content, so flow, that they had nothing to do with. I really need to do something about that cough. I'm sorry. Question 14. What makes you happy? Friends, family, music. YouTube. Sorry. Yep. Can't forget about you. Question 15. What is fangirling? Well, have you ever been walking down the street and then you see a random girl just start screaming at the top of her lungs and then just spontaneously start crying and then her ovaries explode? And then you look across the street and there's like just some celebrity just walking by. And then you look back at the girl and she is now just bawling all on the floor. And she is just freaking the fuck out and you have no idea what to do. And you're just like, hey, Justin Bieber, nice to meet you. Don't know what happened to this girl. Fangirling. Question 16. What are your 3 favorite snacks? All dressed chips, regular chips, and seaweed. So good. Question 17. What are your 3 favorite foods? Sushi, pizza, burritos. 18. 3 favorite drinks. Alcohol, water, alcohol. 19. Can you tell us something about yourself? I'm a man. Question 20. What are 10 random facts about yourself? Number 1, I'm getting too tired making this video from just moving around too much. 2, I have no idea what the outside world looks like. And 10, I love the YouTube. I don't know what happened to those other ones. They disappeared. Question 21. What are 3 fun things to do? Drink with friends. Play board games with friends. And YouTube. We made it through the entire Q&A. Also, if you understand what this saying is, we're best friends. But yes, YouTube, we have made it through this fun quiz. And wasn't it fun? You better say yes. But yes, YouTube, that is the fun quiz. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video because it was just a lot of random. But YouTube, if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you did enjoy it, I would love it if you clicked the thumbs up and maybe even click that subscribe button that is there. I think it's a subscribe button, but I said ticker. But it's a subscribe button, and if you clicked it, that would be cool. Also, if you guys do enjoy these kind of more not serious Q&As, let me know in the comments down below and leave questions as well that you'd like me to answer. Maybe like little fun ones, not as serious as the Let's Talk ones, but the just like random, creepy sometimes ones. But once again, YouTube, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.